Hey everybody, it's Cycopather for more Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. This is part 7, and we are here in World 7, as to be expected. This is going to be the semi-finale, if you will. I'm sorry if I spoiled anything for you, but I figured I would just kind of throw that out there right now, because, YOLO. That's why. Anyway, we're here in World 7. If you haven't been able to tell already, today's video is going to be post-commentary. I recorded this gameplay yesterday, and I wanted to do live, but being that I didn't have any, I got back from vacation this weekend. I didn't have any time to record then, because I didn't get back till Sunday, or Monday actually. And I didn't get any time to record in the time that I was here, because I was either working or packing or, helping friends out or whatever. So I recorded this stuff last night. I recorded this and the finale last night. And actually recorded them at the same time, which is good. And they got them both done. But I didn't record live commentary because it was around like 10 at night last night, and it was around like 10 at night last night, and my parents were asleep and I didn't want to wake anyone up, so I turned the game volume on real low and just kind of hung out for a bit and did some recording. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so. Wait, what was it? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I guess I could just address this right now, because I figure I'm probably going to mention it again later on, but just for those that are interested or whatever. So, I have, I mentioned this is the second to last video, Kirby video, so next Thursday the finale will come out, and then from there on out, I think what I'll understand I'm doing is just ending up having 2 Minish caps per week. So if you guys like that, and then I should get Minish Cap done. I mean, I'm not saying like I want to get it done soon, but I'm pretty excited to have done. It's funny because I feel kind of bad because like I was excited. Minish in this game, for one thing, was somebody asked me the other day and asked what my which LPs I'm most proud of or whatever, which I really like the most, and sadly, Kirby's Adventure scored kind of low on that list. I was a big fan of Nightmare in Dreamland, but I had fun with that Let's Play. But this one, I don't know, it's kind of fallen through the cracks, and it's always been kind of just annoying for me to record, and I don't really wanted to whenever I came around to it. But last night wasn't too bad, and now that I'm done recording it and all that jazz, life's a little bit easier. So like I mentioned, my my Hop Hog shares my Wii U and my PS3 share my Hop Hog. So, and the PS3 setup is kind of annoying because the PS3 because it plays Blu-rays, it doesn't allow you to connect through a pass-through device or anything using HDMI, because they're worried about people just recording Blu-ray movies and uploading them online or whatever. So it has like a codec, whatever, stop that. So because of that, I have to set it up through component and HDMI. Like it's a weird, annoying setup kind of thing, and I still don't really fully understand it. Anyway, we got the mini boss gauntlet here. We want to go up here. The first two are kind of nice because you can just use Crash on this guy and you'll knock him out in your first hit, and then you can get the alarm from this guy, and you can do 2 of those, and it'll go to the next guy. So, but as this gets later on, is if you don't hold on to your power, you're kind of screwed. So I do recommend trying to hold on to your power in the second here. But now that that's done, I can start getting ready for my next LP, which is the PS3 LP actually, and I can just take that plug in because I use my I keep my PS3 plugged into that, and then I keep my Wii U just plugged into the TV, and so it's kind of a pain in the butt, and I can't really just plug the PS3 back into the TV because then it kind of screws up the whole PS3 HDMI setup, whatever thing. So that's kind of a pain, so I just kind of keep it set up to the HDPVR or whatever, and just play it through that all the time. So now I can kind of keep doing that once, now that I'm done with this game. And like I mentioned, also, a little transition, I guess. Next LP is a PS3 LP, so I'm pretty stoked to get into that. I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm pretty excited. I'm almost done with my practice run of this game, and then 3DS game I want to do. Almost done. I actually finished that practice run. So I'm probably gonna finish my practice run of the PS3 game fairly soon. I'm about 75% of the way through it, and then take a quick drink here. Hope you guys don't mind. I got a Pepsi here with me. I'll finish that up, and then I'll just kind of work on Minish Cap. Sorry, I had to scratch my face. I'll work on Minish Cap from there, and then Minish Cap will wrap eventually, and we'll be moving on into the world of 3D and HD, which would be kind of nice. You know, I'm not gonna be using the Dazzle. I've never used a Dazzle. You know, it's gonna be my first LP. Well, I guess technically. Mirror's Edge and Portal, I use the Roxio Game Cap, and then I use Fraps, whatever. But my first combo of console LPs, and handheld, I guess, non-PC related. I don't know. It's gonna be new because I'm using a 3DS capture board and HD PVR, and those are 2 capture cards I've never done. 2 LPs that I've ever done completely, I guess. A full LP with, because this game, I mean, I did the latter half with the with HD PVR, but I did the first episode on the original NES game, then I did the second episode on the collection, but with the Dazzle. Then I got that HD PVR, and now I'm doing this stuff. And I don't know, I still haven't gotten over that border. I just kind of like that border. It just looks nice. I really hate this throw guy. It's a pain in the ass. And it's annoying because the ice doesn't really work well with the hammer, and it's just hard to hit these guys like normally. The first 2 bosses aren't that bad, but the last 2 or 3 are pretty difficult. So be wary of that. And you can't use his power either, which is a pain in the ass. You can't use that on the next guy. Yeah. But I don't know. This is weird though, because I feel like this should have been the second to last level before the boss fight, but they put this as the second level in the last world. Spoilers. If you haven't watched my Nightmare and Dreamland Let's Play, I've mentioned it a few times. Watch that instead, and then if you finish that and you're craving more Kirby, then watch this. But so I kind of feel like this should have been the second to last level, or the last level technically, and then you had the boss fight, and then you had the stuff that happens after that. Which that I guess I won't spoil because we'll get to that later. But yeah, I don't know, because it's a mini boss gauntlet. So I figured you probably should have ended the boss and then finished all the mini bosses and then got to the actual boss and got him in it. I'm trying to alright. Flaming bear, fireball. I call it bear. It's a lion, Cyrus. You fucking blind or something? What's going on? Anyway, let's go ahead. Alright, come here. Ooh. Alrighty. It's weird because the first hit with the star does half of his health, and the second hit only does 3 bits, but then the third one finishes him off. It's a little weird. Anyway, let's get Fireball, and I think that's the last mini boss, so we're gonna wrap this up here. Or this stage at least. Head up this way. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap up the stage then. Okay, head over here. There's Maximum Tomato, very nice. And wouldn't you know it? Anyway, we're gonna have to do that again, so let's speed through it. Okay then. Are we gonna 1-up? Nice, perfect. Alright. Yeah, so there it is. It's level 7 too. And it should be level 7-6 or whatever. Which is weird because the rest of the stages are. I mean, it's nice because the rest of these stages all have their own little gimmicks here and there, which is kind of nice. They're all specific to a certain. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the 6th level is kind of important, but still, I mean, I think the mini bosses should have been the second to last level before the boss, and then that would have been it. I don't know. Something makes more sense to me. Anyway, we got 5 lives now, which is nice because we got that extra life. We picked up the extra life earlier, and oh, I think I was scratching my head here or something. Yeah, okay, there we go. Gonna head out this way. Take care of these guys here, and then head up out of this way. So I'm gonna be completely honest, with you guys, now that we're in the last episode. These videos I know have seemed a little bit awkward. The commentary hasn't seemed super great over the entire time, and I want to apologize for that. But you know, I think the best way to put it is that, you know, as this LP progressed, you know, I kind of did adventure because I wanted it to. Originally, my thought was I wanted to go along with Minish, and you know, I didn't want Minish to be by itself for too long. But you know, it didn't really end up working out for too long because I had all these breaks and stuff, and I always like double upload this and not upload Minish or whatever. So, you know, it didn't really work out super well. But and then, you know, as it progressed, so that was a little annoying, and I don't know. I mean, it was nice because the quality picked up, and it was kind of like a nice little way for me to test HTP VR and, you know, use it on my Wii U. You know, it was a little frustrating. Ooh, that was close. You know, I didn't remember the controls in this game being that bad. It's funny because when I did Nightmare in Dreamland, I did do a podcast, never mind. But I've beaten Adventure before. I played it. I mean, I did play it on original Nintendo as opposed to Virtual Console, which might have been part of the issue. But you know, I beat this game before, and I remember not really having any trouble with it. You know, not having any like issues with controls or whatever, and you know, not being all slippery or whatever. And you know, and playing, you know, this version, you know, on the Wii, whatever, and you know, the Let's Play and all that jazz. I just, you know, I didn't enjoy it. You know, I did for the first 3 episodes, and I guess I did for this one because I didn't have to do live commentary. I was doing it, but you know, I felt like the commentary was redundant. I felt like there really wasn't a lot to talk about. You know, and my other LPs, or Minish Cap at least, you know, there's a voice there. There's somebody talking. That's not just me, and you know, I can lead you through the gameplay and all the puzzles and all that jazz. But you know, and you know, that's what I can do. But then, you know, when it comes to, you know, there's people speaking and they have, you know, their own roles, or whatever. And you know, so I like to be able to, you know, that's there. It's a nice little break for me when, you know, I don't have to fill any space with my own voice, as opposed to this game where it's kind of just, all right, go, there's nothing for you to read, and it's even harder live because, you know, I mean, or it's a little easier, I guess, sometimes too, because when I do it live, it's you know, it's excusable for me to be like, all right, because you know, I'm stressed out, I'm playing the game, whatever. But when I'm doing it post like this, you know, which I don't do very often, and I don't really like doing post commentary. That's why like the later episodes of Portal and Mirror's Edge were terrible, just because like I was just like because the commentary is terrible. But so this LP, yeah, I just getting to the end and whatever. I just like, I mean, it looked good editing wise and all that jazz, and I didn't mind. I kind of minded editing, but it just never did it for me. I don't know. Like, you know, I was expecting to have more fun with it, and you know, I had a blast with Nightmare in Dreamland, but this game just, I don't know, it just never ended up doing it for me. Someone downstairs? I don't know. I just heard someone yell, but I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know, maybe someone at the door. I think I heard the door close. Anyway, that's the peek into the life of Cyrus, I guess, if you will. That's my vlog channel, too. Life of Cyrus. I haven't made a video on that in a while. Just because, actually, fuck it. You know, I have an idea. We're going to make commentary a little bit more interesting here. We're going to go behind the scenes for a bit here. Oh, we died. That's no fun. I'm going to get out the camera. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera on. Move some stuff out of the way, and gonna switch it from photo to video. And hello, we're live. I'm recording 2 videos at the same time. This is a vlog, and this is a new episode of Kirby. I was running kind of stale on commentary stuff. I'm doing post commentary today, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and pop on a vlog. I haven't made a vlog in a while, so hello, vlog people, and then hello, video people. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Words. This is fun. I'm making 2 videos at once. I don't think I've ever done this before. Alright, that is World 4 right there. We're going to head into World 5 here. Alright, yeah. Oh, Jesus. This little section here. We got all these, the crash enemies that just keep crashing, obviously. So, we want to just go ahead and, you know, you suck up one, and then before the rest of them fall, use it as soon as possible. And you'll get rid of the other ones. I believe there's an even number, maybe, I don't know. but it's Jesus. Okay, there we go. Like, I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think about, like, seeing my face whenever I'm recording, because I make some weird faces sometimes when I'm recording videos, because I need to make weird voices sometimes. And sometimes when the weird voices happen, the weird noises happen, and my screen just went dark. That's awkward. Okay, there we are. This boss is annoying because he jumps up and down, and just I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to shoot the arrows. I'm trying to shoot the wheels at you so I can kill you and get your power, but you're making this difficult for me because I just need to get past you, but you're not making it easy. I gotta get your thing, and you're just like, I know it's not happening. And I'm just like, this is maybe the worst episode I've ever done. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. That's what I'm gonna do because it's getting a little bit hot in here. Ooh, hey. It's getting hot in here. These little stars here, they're actually, it's funny, this part's animated in Nightmare Gym, but it's not in this game. Depending on which way the stars are going here, if they're going upwards, then Kirby will go upwards, and if they're going downwards, then it'll push Kirby downwards. Just be wary of that. I recommend just trying to stay to the top and just flying across. Not too difficult or anything. Oh, I just bumped the mic again. Hello, camera. How are you today? You look awfully camera. This is really awkward for either side, because like I'll go talk about the game for a bit, and then all the vlog people are like, "What is he talking about?" And then I'll go talk to the vlog for a bit, and the game people are like, "Well, what is she talking about?" I'll link this vlog in the description when it goes up, just you can kind of see where it comes in. But it's like, I don't know, it's later in the video though, so just be wary of that. You can sync up the two though and watch them on YouTube at the same time. More power to you. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this fire thing here, but it's just not gonna work out. I really don't. I can't do it. So I think I'm gonna try it like twice and just give up. This laser guy's really annoying. So, okay, go, Kirby, go. Oh no. Let's try again. Here we go. Go, Kirby, go. Oh no. What? Oh no. I must not do this video. I don't want to do this anymore. 22 minutes, and we are at 17. I'm actually doing something today after this, so I gotta kind of speed it up a little bit. We're at 17:40, so that's 26. Green greens! I mentioned in my Nightmare Dreamland LP that yes, this is Green Greens from Kirby's Dream Land, the original Game Boy game. And you know, it's weird because they made a throwback to the first game in the second game. Is that a little early? Like, you know, what's another like throwback level? Like like in my 3DS test video the other day, there's a little section in Mario 3D Land where you get the flagpole, and it's based on 8-bit Mario, like, you know, regular original Mario Brothers. That makes sense. It's Mario 3D Land, came out on the 3DS many years later, and it's a little throwback. This was the second game in the series, and they threw it back to the first game. I don't know. It's weird. But I tried to play like the latter half and the majority of the rest of the level with just without a power or anything, because in the original Kirby's Dream Land there were no powers. You just sucked up enemies and spit them back out. You could use your breath and all that and your slide kick, but there were no powers. So it's kind of interesting actually that Kirby evolved to be, you know, to get powers and stuff like he does in this game. This is the first game in the series, or the second game in the series, technically. Oh, the second game in the series, but it's the first game in the series that allows you to get powers and stuff. That was a burp. Hope you enjoyed that. But that was a cool little slow-mo thing. This was the first console game, and this was the first one in color. Yeah, Nightmare Dreamland. No, not Nightmare. Adventure. Dreamland 2 was not in color, I don't believe. I mean, it probably wasn't. He played Game Boy Color or something, but I mean, neither was Dreamland 1. And it's funny because on the box art for Dreamland 1, due to some localization errors and such, Kirby is white instead of pink because the localization team was like, what kind of fucking color is Kirby? We don't know. We're just gonna make him pink because YOLO. I have a drinking problem. A soda drinking problem, mind you. Not an alcohol drinking problem, but I mean, sometimes I'm weird enough and people think I have a drinking problem, but I don't drink. I don't do drugs. It's not my thing. Okay, almost done with the stage. was I gonna say? Yeah, like I was earlier, I was trying to be brutally honest. Whatever. Oh, not down there, Cyrus. You know, not really enjoying the latter half of the series. You know, it was fun at first, but I'm gonna be glad when it's over and I can focus on Minish Cap, and then Minish Cap will wrap up. That was weird. Little phlegm cut in the throat. Minish Cap will be over, and I'm super excited for the next 2 series. Actually, can I get over here? Can you stretch it? Alright, cool. Over here, though. I'm off camera. For the people watching the vlog thingamahoos. Isn't she beautiful? I am currently showing off my new 3DS with my capture board. See, it's a little, you know, thicker because it's got the capture board on there. Pretty stoked about this guy. Or girl. It's pink, I guess. So, I've been doing my fair share of... Oh, we're on the final boss, by the way. I don't know if that was mentioned. But you should probably talk about that, Cyrus. Actually, there's a 3D Classics version of this game. Maybe we'll take a look at it in the future. Probably not, but I don't know. Maybe one day. if I'm bored enough. Anyway, we died there, so I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead to us not being dead. Alright, this is it. This is the final attempt. This is the final boss. Well, of the world. Not the game. Spoilers. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back real quick. Ugh. This is some of the worst, like, most unprofessional commentary I've ever done. And it's wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. Tornado. I wouldn't grab Tornado in case I didn't say that. Because I figure it makes the boss fight a lot easier. Yeah, because you can hit him a few times. And, I don't know. It's just quite a bit easier to defeat DDD when you're using Tornado. Because you can get around a lot faster and get a lot more hits in. You don't do as much damage with your hits, but you hit them a lot more often, so it makes the life a whole lot easier. And that's going to be it. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time for the finale. Goodbye for now.